She's coming? Do you see her?
Is that the bride?
Does she look pretty?
All right.
Your mom is pretty.
Your mom is pretty.
Your mom is pretty.
Right.
I love her very much. We've been through a lot together. One more.
Please rise. Who presents this woman to be united in marriage to this man?
I.
You may be seated. Lower this way. Get a little bit more space back in the house. That's perfect. We gather as a community of family and friends, feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Giovanni and Monica. God has created a world of harmony, soaring birds, roaring ocean, brisk wind, endless sand, each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. God's first gift was breathing life into humans and turning us toward each other to live in equality and unity. Giovanni and Monica have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter into this sacred union. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as the travelers are faced with many choices and are responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event, but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, Giovanni and Monica, you come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. You especially bring today all of your hopes and dreams for this marriage. You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care. You have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together about to accept on faith the challenge of creating the future together. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. You marry in faith that God has called you to live as one. You promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small. Your constant faith in each other will give form and substance to beautiful hopes you have for your future. Faith is the conviction of things not seen. Unless you're an unusual couple, at times your marriage won't look anything like the vision you celebrate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love you now feel so keenly. At such a time, remember this moment. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, before an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other's secrets, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. May God bless you both. Amen. Giovanni and Monica, have you come here freely without reservation to join together lawfully in marriage? If so, say I have. Before God and family and friends, I ask you to affirm your vows to each other as you enter into this covenant of marriage and begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold. Giovanni, you take Monica to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage. You promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live. And Monica, do you take Giovanni to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him for as long as you both shall live? May I have the rings? These rings are an outward and visible sign of invisible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they are the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between Giovanni and Monica. Giovanni, repeat after me. Monica,
Monica,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I do it.
Monica, repeat after me. Giovanni, with this ring, I thee wed. Ignore me. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Giovanni's going to scoop up a little bit of the beach for their sand ceremony so that they always have a little bit of the spot where they got married. Giovanni and Monica, today you join your separate lives together. Separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, separate sets of friends. These bottles represent all that you are and all that you ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before today. As you take these containers of sand and pour them into the main container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. Giovanni and Monica each have a seashell. They'll put a wish, a hope, a prayer on it for their marriage, place it on top of the sand ceremony inside, and then on their first anniversary, they'll share with each other what they hope for on their wedding day. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 says, "Love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends." Please join me for a prayer of blessing over their marriage. God in heaven, you ordained marriage for your children and you gave us love. We present to you Giovanni and Monica, who come this day to be married. May the covenant of love they made be blessed with true devotion and spiritual commitment. We thank you for giving them strength and courage to keep their vows. Thank you for helping them to create for their family a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. When there's misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. When suffering becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith and abiding love. Amen. Giovanni and Monica, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning, difficult times as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but to accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. Giovanni and Monica, as much as you've declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, declared the same in the company of God and these witnesses, by the virtue of authority vested in me as ordained minister and by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife, united in the pure and holy bonds of wedlock. What God has joined, let no one separate. Go forth in this life as husband and wife with the blessing of God. Be loving, patient, and kind, and above all, forgive one another as God has forgiven you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Giovanni and Monica Lopez. Giovanni, you may kiss your bride.
Woo!
On behalf of Giovanni and Monica, I'd like to thank you all for being present here today. Immediate family, please stay close for group photos. There's shade, there's water in the coolers. Fun times tonight. So.